Yo, yo. What is good, everyone? How's it going, Saba, Mass, Nate? How's it going, boys? Hope everyone had a great weekend. Yeah, I feel that, Nate. Well, to help that, we do have a filler going. We'll pop it up here in a second. Dude, this Pacers game up 20? Dude, we were talking about Saba. I don't know. This team is just like, they don't look good, and you think they're jokes, but they're just not somehow. Yes, the personalized shout out. Please note that. Dude. First pitch. I wasn't even out of church by the time first pitch happened, man. It's at 11:35. Never heard of an 11 before noon Eastern first pitch. That's crazy. Not surprising. I took it wasn't great odds, but I took Detroit money line. Just taking the free money. It was horrible odds, but Scooble's just insane too, man. We have 2 breaks to run tonight and more after if you guys are interested. Our first break is 2 clearly Donruss and a select FOTL. That is full. And our second break is just a 1 select FOTL. With 1 spot left, the Commanders. And so we will see if we can get the Commanders filled here. We do have a filler for it as well. So let's flip over. What's up, everyone? How's it going? Happy Sunday. Why do I feel like so weird on this webcam right now? Hope everyone's doing well. So on the right, you can see we have the Commanders, Commandres available, as well as a closing filler, which includes a gold member plus spot. Again, if you are a gold member or black finite, you will get entries into breaks about once a week. So this filler will include a gold member spot. So if you were thinking of joining, tonight would be a great night to do it. Yo, what's up, Ventura? Let's go Wolves, dude. Great game last night. So that is a $24 filler to close out Commanders in break 498. 1 select FOTL. And it includes, you get a PYT and then 2 tiered random teams. So you'll get 3 teams. And a lot of the tier 2 teams, or tier 1, whichever way you want to look at it, a lot of them are XRC teams, which is cool. Titans, Browns, some nice XRCs. I did see there's a Shadur Sanders tie-dye XRC on eBay right now. Pretty sick. So they went all the way to QB6. Not surprising. And then we do have personals available tonight. We have 3 cracked sapphires left. We'll have 14 clearly Donruss after the break tonight. And 6 select FOTLs. So those are available for personals. The price on the Shadur, yeah. First one to hit the market, tie-dye. Yeah, that's going to be a nice one. And then upcoming breaks. So Thursday, I did get a case of Revolution basketball, so that is a normal, like not a new set, but they did include kabooms this year in Revolution. They are like the cartoony looking kabooms, so like the old school, I don't know, like 2016-ish kaboom design. 269 for Justin. Got you, man. How's it going, JT? 2, 6, and 9. You want it cracked? Has Young been paid for yet? Let me check. I've been super busy today. Spot 3 for Sam. Got you, Sam. Let me double check. Honestly, I've been literally running around all day. I sat down once to post the select break and then had to get the yard in check. I had to mow. I had to go grocery shopping. And then my brother's sister-in-law came over and I got a pit boss over the weekend. And so I smoked up some ribs. First time using the pit boss, obviously, and then first time smoking anything. I feel like they turned out pretty well. Spot 1 for River Rat. Spot 5 and 8 for Saba. So that just leaves spot 7 to close. Oh wait, whoops. Sorry, Mass. Nate snagged it right before you. Appreciate you guys. They were tasty. So I'm not a big fan of fall off the bone. Like I don't like when ribs get like mushy. And so the recipe I looked up was for more like tender ribs, but not fall off the bone, because that's how I like it. And I think it was a little too much. Actually, yeah, Nate took spot 4 as well. It's closed, Ventura. I'm sorry, man. And I think it was too much in that direction, because they were like a little too, they weren't tough, but it like definitely barked up a little bit, and so I think I just have to dial it in. But they were very tasty, and it was fun. I liked it a lot. So Ventura, you want it cracked? So go ahead and send payments, guys, for the filler. Appreciate you guys. Again, I'll give you guys a few minutes to, if you are interested, you can become a member. Exclamation point join. If you join the gold or black finite tier, you'll get entries into random breaks like tonight, the filler for the commanders. If you join the black finite group, you get an extra entry, so you get 2 entries for each break like this, as well as a free PSA sub each month. So if you sub through me regularly, it pretty much becomes a $10, because the PSA subs are $30 normally. So with that, it becomes like a $10 subscription. You get 2 entries to these breaks. So if you were considering it, now would be a great time. All right, got you, Ventura. And then what do you guys... We can quick fill another break tonight. Would you rather see some more select, or do you want to jump into some clearly? Obviously, select is pricey, but it's fresh and it's FOTL. Clearly, we'll have the fresh case minus the 2 boxes. So we could do like 4 boxes of clearly would be a nice one. Or the 1 select, we could do either a divvy or like the PYT. I don't know if you guys like that PYT plus 2 tiered. I kind of like that one. And let me grab your box, Ventura. Also, I'm still waiting on payment for the Giants. So they might open up in the break as well. So we'll run the filler and see if the Giants pay. And if not, they'll open up if someone wants to snag them. All right, good luck, Ventura. $20.25 tops. Card 98. Mint 9. 25 tops? I'm guessing... I don't have 25 tops baseball. Oh. Wow. Golden Mirror Paul Skeens. PSA 9. I think Golden Mirror's like a short print. Nice hit, Ventura. Paul Skeens on the Golden Mirror. Nice hit, Ventura. I think that's a short print in Series 1. So we have 2 cracked left. And Saba, it does look like Bryce Young was paid for. It'll roughly be like I'm just trying to do the math in my head of fees, like 460-ish going to you. So are you guys splitting both spots or just like 1 and 1? Just so I know whose name to put where. What's my eBay handle? Cleveland Card Breaks is on there as well. I think is this a command on eBay or YouTube? There, I can just do it myself. Oh, it is a command. Cool. All right, let me get these marked down. All right, last call on gold members. Both spots split. Cool. Pacers up 13. So Knicks coming back a little bit then, right? Because they were up 20 last I saw. All right, just recording payments for the filler. Give me 1 sec, guys. Nate, did you say you sent on the site for the filler? If so, I don't think I got it yet. Yo, Dawson, what's up, man? Football game? Ooh. Alright, while I do that, let me snag, Yeah, absolutely. Break Bucks is perfect for anything, like, any breaks that aren't, like, up on the site. Even if you are on the site, sometimes it's just easier to do break bucks. So, no, I appreciate you, man. All right, let me grab the members. Unfortunately not. It is Ventura's. He hit it in a cracked box tonight. Pretty sick, though. All right, let me grab the members. Oops. Filter out the dirty silvers. Just kidding. You guys are great. You guys get double entry, being Black Finite members. Cool. Thank you, Nate. Got it. Alrighty. That Creed is priceless, dude. Get ready for I guess we don't need to run this filler till we're full, but let's just run the filler. We could see what teams we have and then get into the first break, even though the filler is not related to it. All right, so this is for the 10th spot in the filler for being a Gold Plus member. Again, you can join and support me, and in turn, you can get free break spots and free PSA subs. So good luck, everyone. 4 more on the dice. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Dude, Saba is 2 for 2. What are you doing, Saba? You're rigging the system. This one is not a shared spot between Saba and Mass. This is straight up Saba. All right, let's give it a reset. All right, this is for the Commanders. All right, 4 more on the dice. Good luck, guys. This is for the Commanders in 498. Not enough. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dude, that was the Gold Member Plus spot. Saba's won the Commanders twice, dude. Congrats, Saba. Wow. Congrats, man. He is hacking, dude. I'm telling you that Black Finite spot's paying off, man. Double entries. If you're not in, filing a grievance. No. Don't. All right. Let me double check that he hasn't sent a payment and I'm just missing it somehow. But I think the Giants are opening up. Yeah. Giants are opening that break for 120. If someone wants to close, or we can run another filler. But Giants are open for 120. One select FOTL. PYT plus 2 random tiered teams. Jackson Dart XRC. JT closes it. Appreciate you, Justin. The closer. Play his song. I need to get a button for the closer music. You can pick your closer song, JT. Fireman, you want the Class A? Malik Tiger. Giants are a juicy team. There's a couple XRC teams that are really solid. The Giants and the Raiders specifically. Because they have chases in both classes. Yeah, Seahawks are a good one too. Seahawks are super slept on. All right, there's a new break on the right side if you guys are interested. 3 clearly Donruss, 3 tiered teams for 85 a spot. So if you guys are interested in that, feel free to call out the spots. That'll be for clearly. Fresh case is being ripped open tonight, so 2 boxes are going into the first break. And let me get us set up for the breaks tonight. JT 3, 6, 9. Spots 2 and 8 to close us. Spectator spot. Got you, man. Yo, Silent. How's it going? Happy Memorial Day, my man. Happy Memorial Day weekend tomorrow, technically. RJ taking spot 8. I showed it off earlier, but I was pretty proud of it, so I'm gonna show it off again. Ventura, what do you think? First time using it? Yes, it's a 9, Matt. It's the gold mirror. Spot 2 closes us in the clearly break, guys. Yeah, I feel that, map. Unless it's like a super high-end card. Yeah, dude, I'll probably want some advice, because they turned out they were good, they were tasty, but they were like a little too dry, I think is probably a good way to put it. I don't like when ribs are like falling apart and like mushy. So the recipe I looked up was like more to not have them be like that, and I think it took it a little too much. But they were still really good. And it was fun. I've never done it before, so for the first time, I did wrap. So I did hour, sprayed, hour, wrap, hour, and then glazed. So 2 hours with a spray halfway through, 1 hour in a wrap, and then like a 10-minute glaze. I've heard of the like 3-2-1 method, where it's like 3 hours straight up, 2 wrapped and 1 resting. I might just try that. I heard that's like the standard, right? All right, let me get some boxes for us for the first break. Here's the skeins if you want to take a screenshot or something, Matt or Ventura. I know you guys are talking about it. Raw? Dude, yuck. Didn't that dude admit to like taking HGH and stuff? I mean, he didn't even have to admit to taking it. That dude was clearly... He was bigger than, like, WWE wrestlers in 2005. Brock Lesnar. Like, the most obviously roided up dudes in the world. Dude was massive. Yeah, we knew. You didn't have to tell us, buddy. The scheduled breaks? No. We have not started yet. We ran a filler and ripped a personal, and we're about to get started now, actually. All right. So for 498, the only thing we need is our bounty, which is actually slowly growing a little bit. Oh, it looks like we didn't update it the last time, so we'll go 498. 7. Did I say that wrong in the group chat then? I think I put 498. 497. Whoopsies, no one saw anything. Silent, so I think you joined Discord. There's a channel up at the top that has, it's called like links and payments or links and resources or something like that. Links and payment options. So there's, if you go there, it lists it, but there's Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, Apple Pay, and then you can also pay on the website as well if you want to go through the website. Matt. Yeah, the bounty is getting up there. All right, here's our bounty. 64 is our bounty number for the break. And we'll bump this up. It doesn't look like we did it after the last break. But yeah, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Direct, Zelle, Apple, and then through the website as well. Yeah, I offer a home equity line of credits as well. All right, so for this break, we have 1 select FOTL and 2 clearly. So go ahead and vote left or right if you're in the break. Left side or right side, guys? I'm going to take Matt's right as a vote for the right. I don't know if you were just agreeing with someone, but I'm going to take it as a vote. Matt's votes right. Clearly's are from a fresh case. The selects are from the case we've been working through. There's 8 boxes left. So this is 2 of the 8. A lot of right votes. Love to see it. All right, we got sleeves, we got top loaders. All right, gentlemen, let's find something huge. Something big is due out of select FOTL. So let's find it here. Good luck, everyone. God, Brandon Miller, Neb. Thank you guys for film break 497. We've got a select FOTL and 2 clearly Donruss hobbies. Teams are on the right hand side. Fresh case of clearly. So good luck, everyone. See if we can find a nice little downtown or uptown. 3 out of 7. Dude, if it was a different kind of Creed, that'd be huge. Any big Eagles from this? You mean like possible in the product? All right, good luck, everyone. Oh, the green screen is nasty right now. We got Drake May, the rookies. Nice hit, Patriots. Jonathan Brooks and Troy Franklin. Let's see if we can fix that real quick. One sec. Yeah, there's I think there's clearly downtowns for the Eagles, but I could be mistaken. All right, we have a red. Good luck. It is Ricky Pearsall. That is 63 of 99. One off the bounty. Bucky and a Jalen. You'd have to double check the checklist for clearly, but I would imagine the Eagles are in there. Dude, the fireworks are going off here too, man. Where are you, Nate? I can literally... Oh my gosh, that green screen is awful. I can literally hear it from my room right now. We have an orange Malachi Corley, 48 of 249. Jermaine Burton and a Braylon Allen. Wadsworth, okay. Alright, and we have a pink that is not numbered. Tyrion Arnold, Trey Benson, and a Jonathan Brooks. All right, box number 2. We have a bomb squad. Good luck. Michael Penix for the Falcons. Nice hit, Nate. We have a Jalen Polk and a Jalen Wright. Nice bomb squad. I always kind of wish they made bomb squad a case hit. I think it's a really nice looking card. We have a pink coming. Jalen Ford, Roman Wilson, and Jaden Daniels. We have a rookie auto here. Xavier Legette for the Panthers. Going to Shakes, Arnold, and a Will Shipley. And last pack up clearly. We'll get into our select. We have an orange. For the Chiefs, it is a Travis Kelce, 104 out of 199. Going to Brian. Rattler and a Mitchell. All right, clearly was quiet. It was quiet. But now we have the big guns. Select FOTL. Good luck, everyone. I saw today, so the checklist still isn't out. At least last I checked. And I saw there are alter ego case hits. If you guys remember that from Optic Basketball, those new case hit alter egos that they included, they have that for select football. We have a silver Brian Anger and a Xavier Worthy field level, or no, snapshots insert for the Chiefs and Brian. So that alter egos, they look super nice. I think there was one posted on eBay. I like it a lot because I'm not a, the color wheels are nice, but nothing insane. All right, we have another silver Sauce Gardner, Josh Allen, A Rich, and a Puka. How do you think this draft class will do? The new draft class, like the 2025. I think it has potential. There's a lot of sleeper players. All right, we have some sort of mem, silver mem, Jared Goff, Malik Willis. We have a Ladd McConkey silver phenomenon, and our mem is a dual Bengals Patriots Corey Dillon. on the multiverse. 122 out of 149. And then Devontae Adams. So this will be randomized between the Patriots and the Bengals. So Saba and Mass. The dynamic duo. All right, this one feels thick again. Might have... Oh, never mind. I was thinking it might have our FOTL RPA, but it does not. All right, we have a silver and a tricolor, it looks like. Good luck, everyone. Our silver is Evan McPherson. And our tricolors for the Seahawks. Going to JT. Oh, no, it's just a maroon straight up Tariq Woolen. That is 107 out of 149. Micah and an AJ Cole. Saba wants it? All right. All right, still looking for both of our autos. And we did see our mem. All right, we have a blue. First, our silver is a Levante David. And our blue is a rookie for the Dolphins. This one's going to Richard. Malik Washington on the blue. Nice color match for the Dolphins. That is 92 of 249. We have a Brock Purdy and a Gus Edwards. Just a silver coming. Christian Watson, AJ Cole, DK, and a Caleb Williams base. There was a numbered dual mem card that you and Mass are technically 50-50. It's out of like 249, so it's nothing special. We have a maroon patch auto, I think? This isn't FOTL, so... Chase Brown. Rookie for the Raiders. We have a Jaquan Shepherd. Jaquan Shepherd. That is 32 of 49. Going to the Raiders. And Isaiah Simmons. Alright, Box. We need you to heat up. We need FOTL to take over here. Alright, we have a silver and a true blue, it looks like. Field level. No? Is it not? Oh, it's not. Rashid Shaheed. Blue for the Saints, going to Raz. That is 4 of 99. Jaden Daniels and a Marvin Harrison. Best name in football? It is pretty solid. All right, this one's thick. Potentially our FOTL. Yes, this is our FOTL pack. So we have the RPA out of 35 and... Wow. We have another mem... We have an RPA out of 35, our out of 7, and some sort of thick behind the out of 7 as well. General Booty. Yeah, that probably takes the cake. We have like a red mojo. Our silver is Jared Goff for the Raiders. Brock Bowers. Great hit, Raiders. 47 of 49 on the Brock Bowers. What a great looking card. $47 of 49 on the Brock Bowers. That's the club level. We have a Josh Dobbs and a Jamal Adams. Josh Dobbs. The astronaut. Jim Bob Cooter. All right, silver coming. JJ McCarthy base. Our silver is Trey Benson, Myles Garrett, and a Joe Burrow. All right, one more pack, and then we'll get into the FOTL pack. We have some silvers. Mike Gesicki, TJ Hawkinson, and a JC Horn. All right. Good luck, everyone. Our RPA out of 35 is going to the 49ers and River Rat. That is an Isaac Guerendo. Wow, that is such a nasty patch, man. Isaac Guerendo, prime selections. That's out of 35. We'll check the numbering here in a second because we have an out of 7 right behind it. And it's a rookie field level. Rookie field level out of 7 here, guys. Good luck, everyone. For the Jags. Tippy. Brian Thomas Jr. on the field level, 1 of 7. Wow. That is disgusting. Shakes, I told you, man. Sometimes teams are just hot in a case. 1 of 7 on the Brian Thomas Jr. Our Guerendo is 8 of 35. That Bowers was closing mojo. And behind it, we have an A-Rich Silver Mem. 139 out of 149. And an Austin Eckler. All right, thank you guys for filling that. Really appreciate it. Clearly, quiet, and then select. The FOTL jumps in to save. That's what once we're done with select FOTL, I don't know if we'll rip normal hobby. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. FOTL seems to save the day a lot of the time. Yeah, that's a disgusting patch, man. Greenbot's crazy work. Yeah, that is crazy work, actually. All right, here's our hits. A-Rich Guerendo out of 35. Brian Thomas Jr. out of 7 on the field level. Brock Bowers out of 49. Shepard RPA, Malik Washington, Woolen, Ladd Silver. We have the Corey Dillon. Xavier Worthy Silver. Kelsey Orange. Leggett. Ford Pink. Penix. Arnold. Corley. Pearsall. And a Drake May, the rookies. All right, we did not hit our bounty. That goes up to $60. Also, while I'm here, let me try and fix this damn green screen. What the heck, man? What happened here? That's even worse. Whenever my big ass head leans up. Guess I'm sitting back tonight. All right, so we have one spot left, spot 2 in our 3 clearly Donruss 3-tier team break. As you can see, we did not hit a short print in the first break, first 2 boxes. You asked for it, man. I gave it to you. He asked for it. He said, I'll take the spectator spot. Do you want to clearly straight up Ventura? You want that last break spot? Got you, Brian. Straight. Do you want to pick, or do you want me to? I pick? All right. All right, go ahead and send for the 3-tiered team break on the side. All right, good luck, Ventura. How about this? Oh, thank you, Dawson. If Ventura plucks the downtown here, we'll we can call off the clearly break if you guys want. All right, we have a red. Oh, no, just Morton Anderson, Xavier Leggett, Xavier Worthy. We have a teal, Kool-Aid McKinstry, Trey Benson, and Jonathan Brooks. We have a red. This is our auto. Wow, we can't stop. 2 of 99, Brian Thomas auto. There you go. Nice hit, my man. Bang! Bang! You did say it, man. You were not lying. Roman Wilson and a Jaden Daniels. He's our boy, man. And last pack. Him and Travis Hunter are going to be great. We have a Herman Moore 11 of 99. JJ McCarthy and a Keon Coleman. Is BTJ the new Jalen Polk? I don't know, man. That that night, the other night, we pulled so many Jalen Polks. We legit hit like 4 autos and a numbered in 8 boxes. I don't know if that can be beat. Dawson just went into full-blown tilt mode, thinking someone just compared Brian Thomas to Jalen Polk, dude. Everyone just needs a friend like Dawson to just go at bat for him whenever, even when it's not necessary, man. Is mayonnaise an instrument? All right. So that's full. We have our clearly 3-tiered. Let me just copy that over before I lose any of that stuff. That would be $4.98. Actually, no, that'll be $4.99. C Savage JD5 nuke. We're about to run that break now, man. All right. I feel like break 500 needs to be something special. This next break is 500. What do you guys want to see? I feel like we can't just run one select FOTL for break 500. That feels super lame. $500 break credit giveaway? Jesus. Want me to go poor, man? Walk away without the green screen? Dude, it's all messed up tonight, man. Look at that. BE, what's up, man? It's when you want to be involved, but your bank account won't allow you, so you just you join where you can. So you're there in spirit. RJ's idea? What was that? Break 500 givey the rest of FOTL? Dude. Six boxes. Quick chair spot. Ventura, why'd you just go scorched earth on Dawson? Yeah, why'd you do that? Dawson, I'm sorry. I can't undo it, I don't think. Yes, exactly, BE. Would you like a spectator spot? Not only is he a spectator, he just can't even talk. How does that happen? That's a multiple click action, Ventura. That's not like a, whoops, I pushed one button once. That was a, oh, I pushed his name and then pushed timeout. And I'm sure on top of that, it's like, are you sure? And you're like, hell yeah, bro. I'm sure. I thought I was gonna say. Oh my gosh. Dude, we miss you, BE. And dude, you struggling with that? I swear Leah could stay up until 10. We have to like force her. And then she passes out, but 1 minute? Okay, that's not bad. You should be like done by now. I feel like we need to do something nice for break 500, guys. He's back. Let's go, boys. What do we do? Oh, man. Does he at least sleep in? Or does he get up? Leah gets up at the exact same time. It's like clockwork. 7:20 hits and she's up. Which isn't bad. 7:20, I'm not complaining because kids get up at like 6 or earlier sometimes. So like, I'm not complaining. But like, if she stays up late, she's still getting up at that time. Every day. He'll just keep sleeping. That's crazy, man. Leah's on like a internal clock. Her internal clock is crazy. Throw the last 2 cracked in. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. What do you guys want? 10 spotter? I mean, it's getting pricey. But we could do a 10 spotter of that. What is break 500? We're on break 500 right now. Like, if we pre-fill something, we're in break 500. Or live fill, I should say. So, trying to make it a little more exciting than, like, one select FOTL. 100 spots, $5 per. Be here till 3 a.m. filling that thing. We'll have people calling 60 spots. No, I think throwing in the last 2 cracked is a good idea. It's not super exciting, but backup YouTube account. The old middle school email YouTube account coming at you. All right. Here's this, guys. 1 select FOTL and 2 cracked. 3 tiered teams. Tiered for select. 185 a spot. So it's pricey. But it's break 500. How about this? We'll do... We'll do a $100 break credit givey to someone that's in the break. More spots you have, the more chances you get. $7 for Brian. 2 and 9 for JT. Yeah, we still have 2 more breaks to run. So this is just super pre-fill. Do a special break 500. Come up with something cool. I think Matt's behind. Someone in chat tell Matt to go live. Spectator spot got you, Dawson. Mass is on spot 3 too. Cool. Sab a Mass. Spot 6 for Andy. Alrighty. So our next break... I don't know. Are you current now, Matt? I just replied. You could see... I have a DAC picture. Can we have a DAC picture? Oh, like an emoji? Has to be a good one. Dude, I think Joe Milton's low-key a buy right now. I think he's a buy right now. Because all it takes, he's like fairly cheap. It's fairly cheap, and all it takes is a DAC injury, which happens, or a DAC collapse and them giving up and benching him, which is potential too. Which one did we pass up last break? Trying to think of how I grabbed him. This one. This one. All right, so we have to figure out our tier 2 and 3 teams. So let me get set up for that. Coming from a Brown, what does being a Browns fan literally have anything to do with Joe Milton and the Cowboys. Yeah, I do remember that. Ventura. I'm not saying that, like, he's going to, like, suck. I could just... There's potential that Dak doesn't finish the season because he gets hurt or because they finally run out of leash for him not producing, and the backup gets a chance. I mean, I think the follow-up to that message, Matt, is that's my whole point. If Dak can't succeed with CD and Pickens, they're going to bench him and try someone else. Which is 100% my point. And if Milton does not start, his values, I don't think, would go down enough to be like, well, I just lost a ton of money investing in Milton. So it's like low risk, high reward, kind of. Not financial advice, but... Oh my god. Duh. Ventura, no. That thing is sideways. More worried about your defense? Yeah, you guys could be the Bengals 2.0, where your offense just lights it up and your defense can't stop them. Let me update the right side. All right. Oh, those bottom two will get covered up. Sorry. So, we have the teams on the right. Tier 2 is Titans down to the Rams. So we're going to take your guys' names and randomize them and put them against the Titans down to the Rams. So 4 more on the dice. Good luck. 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We have Nate down to JT. And then we'll do this one more time for the Seahawks down to Lions Bengals. So 4 more. We're going 11 times. 8, 9, 10, and 11. We got Petro down to Nate. So there's you guys' teams. Let me sort. This. You guys are welcome to do any trades. There's sorted by your name so you can see your teams a little easier. You guys are welcome to do any trades. And let's grab a bounty. $45 is our bounty for this break. Our bounty's up to $60. Panthers for Cowboys is the offer. So it's Ventura offering Brian. Sticking with the Cowboys. F. All right, guys, go ahead and vote on the left box or right box. F in the chat, boys. Left box or right box? RJ's voting right. Did you ever think about the teams he enjoys watching? Lakers, Cowboys, Dodgers, Bama. Sus teams, man. Wagon. I bet Ventura does have that wagon, though. All right, let's get this break going. God. Brandon Miller, Nev. Thank you guys for film break. $4.98. We've got one box of select FOTL. Teams are on the right hand side. Good luck, everyone. Find something crazy here, guys. We just have a silver coming. J.K. Dobbins, Nico Collins, and a Patrick Queen. Another silver, Josh Jacobs. We have a Drake May, Justin Herbert, and a Dallas Goedert. All right, we have our RPA out of 35. It's split up from the base FOTL. For the Bills. Who's got the Bills? Am I crazy? Are the Bills just not on there? They're not up there. All right, there's going to be a team that's up there twice. So whoever has both of those teams, Bills will be randomized to that, I guess. Because there's going to be a team that's there twice. Hold on, before we go further. Bengals are by themselves and split. Yeah, there's Bengals and there's Bengals. So let me double check. I think Let me make sure that they're not by themselves and split in the main list. Okay, they're not. So that means the by themselves should be the Bills. Bill. So Cook. Jesus. At least that was an easy fix. So this is going to Cook. We have a Ray Davis RPA. 28 of 35. Nice RPA. I think Ray Davis is a sneaky buy, actually, because I think... I don't think they want to pay James Cook. And they're slowly working Ray Davis in more and more. Texans patch, you think so? Kind of. The blue does kind of look Texans. Ooh, green? That might be out of 5, boys. We have a silver. Drake May silver. Nice hit, Patriots. Rookie. Oh my gosh, this could be massive. Chargers. Rookie Chargers. Saba. Joe Alt green. 6 of 49. Okay, it's not quite as massive as I thought it was going to be. 6 of 49. And then Ezekiel Elliott. All right, still nice Drake May, though. Joe Alted. Dude, we got Joe Alted on Thursday, too, with the RPA. There is a green out of 5, though. That's what I thought. Joe Alt delete. All right, we have a maroon and some silvers. Kirby Joseph. Our maroon for the Texans. We have a CJ Stroud. Nice hit, Texans and Cook. 16 of 149. We have a Lad silver and a Jonathan Taylor. All right, so we're still looking for our base out of 7 FOTL parallel. Ooh, that's a gold, gentlemen. And a bronze, I think. On the patch, find it. Color wheel. Drake May. Color wheel, baby. Let's go. What is this behind it? Ooh, this is our... No, it isn't gold. This is our neon out of 7 for the Steelers. Darnell Washington. Oh my gosh. So 5 of 7. And then look at this. Look at this pack for Mass. Drake May on the bronze. Mem. 35 of 49. Let's go, Mass. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I lied. Color wheel looks great, man. What a pack, man. Congratulations. Walking into your LCS, snag a pack, and you get that one. Whew. Will Levis. Bo Nix silver. Wow, this box is loaded. Going to the Broncos and JT. Wesley Walls. Wow. Okay, just rain on our parade, Wesley. Going to the Panthers and Ventura. That is 35 of 399. Jonnu Smith and a CJ Mosley. You have Steelers too? Wow. I'm gonna be honest, I blacked out who that out of 7 was immediately when I saw Steelers. Great Bo Nix silver. Okay, we have a silver and a blue. Our silver is Shaq Thompson, and our blue for the Cowgirls. Deron Bland. 15 of 99. Malik Neighbors and a Darnell Washington. Mass, all I'm going to say is that's 2 case hits. 2 case hit Drake Mays in 2 breaks. Or in 2 days, I should say. The May was out of 49. All right, we have a silver and a blue checker. Blue prisms, I think maybe is what it's called. Bo Nix base. Our silver is Pat Mahomes. And our blue is Penei Sewell. On the blue, going to the Lions. Going to Nate. 175 out of 249. Three packs to go. We just hit a Brock Bowers in the first break, Cook. Ooh, we have a white patch, it looks like. Our silver, Cam Jordan. Jaden Daniels, Phenomenon. And for the Panthers, we got a, wow, DJ Moore, Panthers, Bears. So this will be randomized between RJ and Ventura. Spectator spot as Bills. Yeah, Cook, just be glad you ended up with the Bills after that debacle. So the DJ Moore is out of 75, 70 out of 75. I don't even know what that is. It's like a maroon wave. We'll find out together, boys. We have a silver Eric Kendricks. Oh, it's a tricolor. For the Cards. It is a Trey McBride on the field level tricolor. 98 of 99. And a Jake Elliott. It was blue out of 49. After this break, I could show you. It's pretty nice. And last pack of the break. Couple silvers to close this out. Joe Alt, George Kittle, Ricky Pearsall, Neon Icons, and Adam Thielen. All right, thank you guys so much for filling that. Oh, here's the Bowers from the last break. There's a red mojo out of 49. All right, let's go through the hits. We have a Pearsall, silver neon icons. Trey McBride out of 99. We have a DJ Moore dual patch out of 75. Bland, Nick Silver, Walls. We have a Drake May Mem out of 49. Drake May Color Wheel. Super short print. Darnell Washington out of 7. CJ Stroud, Ladd. Joe Alt out of 49. Drake Silver. Ray Davis RPA out of 35. All right, so this is randomized. No JJ's, I know. We're due for JJ or Penix RPA with the FOTL. Our FOTL RPAs haven't been too insane, so I feel like we're due a JJ at least, with how much we pulled JJ as well. All right, so we'll randomize this between the Bears and the Panthers. All right, 4 more on the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times. It's going to the Bears and RJ. Congratulations, RJ. DJ Moore out of 75. RJ. So we do have break number 500 filling on the right side. There are 5 spots left. We're half full. It is 1 select FOTL, 2 cracked, and $100 in break credit given away. For 185. And then just a reminder, we do have personals available. We have the last 2 cracked will be in that break, so those aren't in personals. We'll have 11 clearly after this break. What's a filler for this look like? That's a pricey filler. $90 filler, top 5 win. Seems tough. Well, let me get us set up for the clearly break. Is he playing well? Probably turn this game on. I heard he had a rough game last game. Like his plus minus was like brutal or something. All right, let me check payments for Clearly. Down 4. They feel cooked, but I feel like we've said that about the Pacers like 15 times this series, or this playoffs. That is not the play they were trying to draw up. All right. Well, this game's over. Alrighty. Do. All right. So we are going to take the names in the break. So that's these. And put them against the teams on the right-hand side. So the first tier of teams is going to be Commanders down to Giants. We're going to go 4 more on the dice. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4. JT down to JT. I'll reset and do tier 2. Tier 2 will be Jags down to Ravens. Good luck. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. JT down to JT again. And we'll do this one more time for the final 10. 4 more. This will be Steelers down to Titans Browns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. What? Nothing showing on randomizer? How? What the hell? What the actual hell, man? Dude, this is so annoying. I mean, it's up to you guys. I can rerun it. I would have to rerun it entirely. Or if you just want to trust me. If one person wants me to rerun it, I'll rerun it. Yeah, I know, Fish. I see. I don't know why. JT's good. Let me know, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I had it covered up on the stream, so I had no idea it wasn't filling. Brian, Mass, Nate, are you guys good? I can rerun it if anyone's not good. You could even DM me, so you don't have to be the person in chat saying rerun it. Yeah, I don't know why. There's tier 3. If you wanna check tier 3, I rolled 7 on the dice, 7 down here, and there's JT down to JT. And it's JT. That was this one. That was those. So like I can verify the 3rd tier. You can see it was run at 10:49, which was 3 minutes ago. I don't know, it just got messed up. Nate, are you here, my man? Let's rip. Yeah, I really don't either. Nate said he's good. All right, our bounty is 39. So Nate, we randomized the teams for the clearly break, and the stream messed up and didn't show the randomizer. Are you okay with that? If you want me to re-roll it, I can. Yeah, I know. He was just messing around. So the randomizer technically wasn't visible to you guys. If you want, I can re-roll it. Okay, cool. I appreciate you guys trusting me. Obviously, the boxes are random. So, yeah, I apologize. I don't know what happened. So there's your teams on the right, and we're doing 3 boxes, so go ahead and vote left side or right side. You're also welcome to do any trades. There's your teams sorted by name. Am I sure you got Jets? I don't know. Don't mess with me right now. Everything's been so messed up tonight. It's like a full moon or something, dude. Nothing's going right. At least the boxes have been good. Makes up for my stupidity. Jets are up for trade. Where are Bills? Oh my god. I'm having a mini heart attack every time you guys do this. River Rat has them. I see them. I found them quick that time. Not getting me. Nope. All right, guys. Vote left side or right side for your 3 boxes. Yeah, the Spurs are here, man. Wemby signs and clearly. Nate's voting right. This is Wemby's rookie year? Yeah. Right was good to us last break? It was. Right it is. All right. Apologize for the issues. 2 breaks in a row. Off my game, man. It all started with the damn green screen. Just threw me off completely. All right, guys. Good luck, everyone. God. Brandon Miller, Neb. Thank you guys for film break 499. We've got 3 clearly Donruss boxes. One from a case with no case hit yet. Good luck, everyone. Someone tell Matt he's behind again, man. All right, good luck, guys. We have an Uptown. Let's go. Good luck, everyone. We have a Lamb Jack. Tyrion Arnold is our auto and our Uptown. JJ McCarthy, Uptown. Going to the Vikings and Brian. That is nice, my man. Super nice. Love the clearly Uptowns. Franklin and a Newbin. All right, next up is a pink. Josh Downs, Jalen Polk, our boy. Yeah, that JJ is insane. Ooh, double up on the auto in this box. Nate Wiggins for the Ravens. Going to the Ravens and JT Corum and a Polk. And a pink in our last pack here. Marv, nice hit, Cardinals. It's going to Mass. Pink Marv. All right, 1 box in. Solid hits. Our last case had one uptown and one downtown. See if we can repeat that. We have the rookies, Jaden Daniels going to the Commanders. Tracy and a Marv. We have a Josh Allen red captain in charge, 23 of 99 going to the Bills. And River Rat. Nice hit, River Rat. Rattler and a Mitchell. We have our auto for the Chargers, Brendan Rice. Sanders and a Ricky Pearsall. Yeah, you do really well with the Bills, man. That might have to be your new squad. And a pink. Myles Garrett for the Browns. Phoenix and a Latu. At least in clearly, the Bills do really well for you. And last box of the break. We have a Jim Harbaugh. That's kind of cool. Drake May and a Malik Neighbors. Still no Coleman auto. I was surprised. I thought the auto from Select, the RPA, FOTL RPA, that was Ray Davis. I thought that was going to be a Keon Coleman for sure. All right, we have a blue Nick Chubb. Wow, Browns. 26 of 49. Gene Bell and a Malachi Corley. RIP Nick Chubb. We have an orange. It is our auto. For the Bucks, 209 out of 249. Jalen McMillan. Joe Milton and a Rome. Nice hit. Bucks. And last pack of the break, we have one more orange. For the Chargers, Ladd McConkey, 49 of 199 going to the Chargers. And Matt, Brendan Rice, and Luke McCaffrey. All right, appreciate you guys filling that break. Solid 3-boxer. Very solid 3-boxer. All right, here's our hits. We have a Ladd McConkey out of 199. Jalen McMillan. Chubb. Drake. Myles Garrett. Brendan Rice. Josh Allen out of 99. Jaden Daniels. Marv. Nate Wiggins. Josh Downs. Tyrion Arnold auto. And a J.J. McCarthy Uptowns. Base Rome. Ugh. Didn't even find a Caleb? Yeah, I think you're right. All right, we did not hit our bounty. Goes up to $70. Run it back. Do you guys want to scrub the break 500 and just run back another clearly break? I mean, it's pretty good value at 85. Nice downtown chase. I mean, how many boxes do we have left? 2, 3, 3, 6, 7. We have 10 boxes left. Matt's in, Mass is in. All right, I know some people paid for the big break already. So if you did, I can either send a refund or I can hold for credit in this break. However you guys prefer. Andy, Mass, and Saba. You guys are the three. All right, go ahead and call out your spots in chat. Spot 4 for Matt. 1 for River Rat. 369 for JT. 3 got taken, Mass. So what would you like with 7 instead? All right, 3 spots left. Nate will take spot 5. Brian, spot 2 got snagged. Brian, do you want spot 10? That would close us out. Cool. We are closed up. Appreciate you guys. This is break 500, which is insane. Go ahead and send your payments. Mass, you partially paid for the last break, so let me check on what you owe. So this break is 170 total, and you paid 92.5 for splitting your spot. So Mass, you owe $77.50. 85 each. Yes, JT. Thank you, man. No problem, Nate. Dude, that's awesome, man. Great sale. No problem, Nate. So spot 5 is open up if someone wants spot 5. Take care of you, newborn, man. Take care of that baby. So spot 5 opened up. Someone wants to close this up there. JT closes it up. The closer. Play the music. Play Lil Wayne. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate it, man. Alrighty. I will make sure the randomizer is displaying this time. The 850 filler, that would have been fun. I was close. Cause yeah, that's a very quick and easy way to do it. Alright, you guys can actually see this one updating, right? Sure looks like it. Alright, 4 more on the dice. First one will be Commanders down to Giants, I believe. Yep, 4 more. Going 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We got JT down to JT. We'll go tier 2. Give it a reset. Four more. 10 times. 8, 9, and 10. Going mass down to JT. And one more time. For tier 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. We got Matt down to JT. All right, there's our teams. sort by your names so you can see it a little easier. Feel free to make any trade offers. And let's get our bounty. $91 is our bounty. Steelers or Dolphins for the boys is an offer tossed out. Mass. So what do you want? Steelers or Dolphins? Because I think it was either or. The Dolphins. Eagles or Bucks for the Rams. Oh, sure, Finn's fine. Sorry, I didn't see that. Eagles or Bucks for the Rams. Brian, any interest in Eagles or the Bucks? The Legends downtown? We haven't pulled a Legends downtown at all. In Donruss, or I should say Optic or Clearly. All right. I think we're settled in. Go ahead and vote left side or right side, guys. This is break 500. Kind of lame. We're only doing a 3-boxer, but hey, who knows? Maybe it means these 3 boxes will be juiced. Less color. No, I think that's pretty standard. I think a box is typically 1 auto and 2 color. Brian voted right earlier. JT. All right, let's go with Brian's vote of right. Special break being 500. Oh, so Fish, sorry. So we scrapped it and just did a 3-boxer. So I know you paid. So I'm more than happy to refund, or I can hold it as a credit. Sorry, man. We just ended up doing a normal 3-boxer. Clearly, it's not special at all. So it feels kind of lame, but I know you weren't here earlier when I said it, so I was going to reach out on Instagram to let you know about the credit thing. I think it just didn't get as much traction. It's a big boy to fill live like that, and the Clearly break was really good, so we just wanted to run it back. It was more the Clearly break was really good, but yeah. So unfortunately, it just kind of, we wanted to run this, and it just took its spot. We can fill another. Yeah, I mean, these are really fun. 3 boxes, 85 a spot. It's pretty good value. So think about it, fish. All right, let's get into it, guys. God, Brandon Miller, Neb. Thank you guys for filling break 500. We've got 3 boxes of Clearly Donruss. Teams are on the right. Good luck, everyone. I agree, Justin. I like 3-tiered a lot. It's a fun way to change up teams. You get teams and guys you normally wouldn't snag in a PYT and stuff. Sounds good, fish. We have a green. I don't know what this is out of. For the Falcons, we have a Bijan Robinson, 19 of 25. Wow. Nice hit, Falcons. Trey Benson and a Jermaine Burton. And RJ. Nice hit, RJ. The rookies of Marvin Harrison, Estime, and a Marv. Paul! We tried to hold up for as long as possible. We have a red captains coming. 4 of 99 for the Bengals. That one's going to JT. And last pack, we should have our auto here. We do. For the Eagles, Cooper DeJean. I said Eagles and JT. I'm expecting a monster auto out of these next 2 boxes. We had the JJ auto in the one case. I feel like our autos in this case have been pretty quiet. Yeah, breaks have been great tonight, Paul. We have a Josh Allen captain in charge base, Cooper, and a Wiggins. We pulled a color wheel Drake May, so mask can get off my back. CMC Teal. I'm kidding. And then we hit a Uptowns from our first Clearly break. We have a Travis Kelce. I thought that was something was going on up there with the speckles, but Jatavion Sanders auto, Brooks, and a JJ McCarthy. Yeah, I'm only like kind of half kidding about that. An orange is Aiden Hutchinson, 166 out of 199. Kool-Aid and a Malachi Corley. And last box. Come on, show us something here. We have a Mike Allstott, Kool-Aid, whoops, and an Adrian Cooper. We have a teal, Brock Purdy, Jalen McMillan, and a Bucky Irving. Yeah, the bounty's slowly climbing back up, man. Two packs to go. We have a blue. It is our auto. For the Jets, Braylon Allen going to Mass. That's 8/49. Wiggins and a Braylon Allen. I think we're due one more numbered here in this last pack. And we have an orange. Latu, 28 out of 199. Cooper DeJean and a Dallas Turner. Meh. Nothing to write home about in those three. Got Latu, Braylon Allen, Purdy, Hutch, Jatavion Sanders, CMC, Cooper DeJean, Joe Burrow out of 99, and a Bijan out of 25. All right, our bounty did not hit there, so it goes up to 75. Yeah, those were some rough 3 boxes. Do we want to run back the 3-boxer one more time? We have 7 boxes left in the case. Yeah, break 500 was a yikes. Or, if you guys want, I could see what it looks like for a PYT plus 2 tiered. So a 10 spotter for the last 7 boxes. It wouldn't be that bad. Or we can just run a 3-boxer again. Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see the downtown too. That's why I'm kind of like, what if we did the 7-boxer? Yeah, I feel bad. It's anticlimactic to be like, yep, that was break 500. Heh. I mean, the 7-boxer is a little pricey. If we did 7-boxer at 10 spots, it'd be a little pricey. Do we want to just run 3 again? We could run 3 and a 10-spotter, the 3-tiered teams. And if we don't hit the downtown, we could just do a 4-boxer A little more pricey, but hopefully we get the downtown then in those 4 boxes. Another 3-spotter. 3-boxer. All right, there's spots open on the right. Feel free to call them out. Worst thing, original is 500 for a 7. It's just, it's priced. It's a little pricey to quick fill a 7-boxer. That's the problem. Or a select divvy. I mean, I'm down for select divvy too if you guys would rather jump back to select. I was just trying to ride the clearly momentum. But I would love some select as well. And then just a reminder, select divvy you're in. Change it up. Just a reminder, upcoming breaks Thursday, we'll be running more select FOTL. Yeah, I thought so too, Andy. It kind of stalled out. I mean, it was a big boy. I think if it was the middle of the day today and we posted it today at noon, it would have filled. But I think because it's posted late and it's a live fill, it's just tough. Was excited to see the cracked. I mean, we can do clearly 3 clearly and 2 cracked. If we want to toss cracked in, it would bump it to 135 a spot. So it's a pretty decent jump. Let's roll with the 3-box clearly. Let's roll with that. I think adding crack to clearly is a little tough. Let's just do the 3-box clearly. So let's roll with what's on the side. So Matt, you originally called for spot 4, and Andy, you called spot 6. So there's 3-box clearly, 3 random tiered teams. Final 7 boxes of the case, so we're doing 3 of the 7. 1, 2, and 10 for JT. Five spots left. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. RJ with spot 8. Mass with spot 7. Four spots left, guys. 3, 5, or 3 spots left. 3, 5, and 9. We'll just toss this out there if anyone wants to grab any filler spots to close us. 25 a spot. Top 3 will win a team. Or win a spot, I should say. It did dry up. Gold Plus member spots. If we get down to 1 spot left, I'll toss the last one to gold. Although I already gave you guys a spot tonight, but we can run it again. was my phone. Ryan wants 3 and 5. The actual spots? Yeah, absolutely. That made me happy, Ryan. Do. 850 filler. And here, we'll do these 3 spots. $850 filler for the final spot. 7 spots and 3 gold member plus spots. Justin's shutting it down. Who needs a filler? When you have the closer. Appreciate you guys. All right. Let's make these boxes count, boys. No more of this junk. We want a downtown. Go ahead and send payments, guys. So Andy, you sent 185. So you have $100 left over. Again, I can hold as credit or refund the 100. So just let me know, man. Alrighty, let's get set up for this. All right, let's pop over. Get your guys' teams. All righty. Let's update the break number. 501. All right, 4 more on the dice. Good luck, guys. You guys can see it. Good. We're on 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Brian down to Mass. We'll do tier 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. JT down to Mass. And tier 3. Ten times. 9 and 10. Matt down to Andy. All right, there's your guys' teams. Feel free to toss out any trade offers. Let me get our bounty for the break. 97 is our bounty number. Eagles or Steelers for the boys? Brian, you have the boys. He turned down the boys, or the trade offer for the boys last time. Let me grab 3 more boxes so you guys can vote. Left side or right side? Titans, Browns for the Bengals. JT as the Bengals. It's kind of crazy. In the 2.5 cases that we've ripped, we haven't seen the rookie logo parallel once. That's pretty insane. Doesn't say on here what it's numbered to. I want to say it's out of 32. All right, not seeing any traction on trades. Let's get this break going. Left side or right side, guys? We've been on a right streak, but maybe we want to change it up this one? I don't know. Matt's going left. Matt wants to change it up. All right, let's go left, Matt. All right, good luck, everyone. Brandon Miller, Nev. Thank you guys for Film Break 501. We've got 3 more boxes of clearly Donruss. Still looking for the downtown in the case. Good luck, everyone. Oh, it's not Paul? I thought I saw another video of someone pulling one and saying maybe he just guessed it was out of 32, kind of like the team logo and optic being out of 32. So he probably just guessed. Remember when we pulled CJ Stroud team logo last year and it was not numbered. We've got downtown, boys. We've got the downtown. Come on. That's why we did one more. That's why we did one more. Teal, Malachi Corley, Dallas Turner, and a Kool-Aid. That's why we did one more, boys. We have a throwback. Mort Anderson auto. 168 out of 199. Troy Franklin, estimate. Let's go into the Saints. And Brian. We have a pink. Blake Corum, Cooper, and a Wiggins. I honestly did not. Team logos are out of 7 in this. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it was a mistake between team logos and the rated rookie logo. That's kind of cool. We haven't seen a team logo either. Out of 7's crazy. I wonder why they changed it to out of 7, where optic was out of 32. It makes a lot more sense being out of 32. Bo Nix on the bomb squad. Drake May and Malik Neighbors. We have a green. That's out of 25. Jalen Polk. We were due for a Jalen Polk, weren't we? A black galactic 1 of 1. Holy. Doesn't even sound real. We have a Trey Benson auto for the Cardinals. Going to Andy. Joe Milton in a row. Another bomb squad here. It is a Drake May. 69 out of 99 going to the Patriots. Nice hit, Patriots. Bang! Bang! And Matt. Hulk is the GG Jackson. Hey, at least GG had some value, man. The good number. All right, last box, and then we have our downtown just chilling, waiting. We have the rookies, Jermaine Burton, Jalen Wright, and a Tyrion Arnold. We have a pink of Kirk Cousins, Corum, and a Nubin. We have a red auto here for the Saints, Spencer Rattler, 56 of 149. Shipley and a Benson. Oh, we need top loaders. Yeah, real cool hit. So happy. Nice hit, Saints and Brian. And last pack. We have an orange of Jonathan Brooks, 90 of 199. Jordan Travis and a Jalen Polk. And last but not least, our downtown. Our downtown. We're going to pull from the back. We have a Jermaine Burton. We have a Braylon Allen. Good luck, everyone. We have a James Cook. We have a Kenneth Walker. And our downtown. For the Packers, Jordan Love. Bang! Bang! Oh my goodness, that is nasty. Going to JT, the closer himself. That is sweet. Jordan Love downtown. Congratulations, JT. All right, thank you guys for filling that break. Really appreciate it. The closer, yeah. Dude's been going hard all night, so he definitely deserves it. All right, here's our hits. We have Jonathan Brooks, Spencer Rattler auto, Drake May out of 99, Benson, Polk out of 25, Bo Nix, Blake Corum Pink, Mort Anderson auto, and our Jordan Love downtown. Double check. Felt like in my head the auto count was low. Dude, they're so much better, Paul. They're so much better. They're what the like downtown designs normally are year to year. All right, we did not hit our bounty, so it goes up to $80. All right, last call on any personals. Crack Sapphire, we have 2 boxes left. Clearly Donruss, we have 4 boxes left if anyone wants to test the case even more. We do have 6 select FOTLs left as well. And then for our upcoming breaks, Thursday, there you go, JT. Congratulations, man. Thursday, we will be running more select FOTL, as well as we have a Revolution case coming. So we're going to run a half case break with the option for a full, kind of like we did with Clearly. So we're going to run the entire case on Thursday. Those will go live for pre-fill tomorrow, so keep an eye out for those. And those will rip on Thursday. And then Sunday, I'm hoping we'll have Deca by then. I don't know. We might have it for Thursday even. I'm going to run the Revolution case break by Thursday, or on Thursday for sure. And I'm hoping that maybe we have Deca by Thursday and we can maybe just do some quick fills with it. Because it's priced really well. We can do 2 boxers, 3 boxers really, really easily. But yeah, Sunday we'll be running more Select and Prism Deca breaks. Hopefully, Prism Deca. So last call on any more personals. Clearly, Sapphire, and Select FOTL. Would have loved to rip more Select tonight, but going through Clearly was pretty fun. The downtown chasing Clearly is too good. All right, guys. I think we're going to call it there then. Really appreciate all the support tonight. Hope you guys have a great Memorial Day tomorrow. Stay safe. Enjoy your time with your family and friends. Again, the breaks will go live tomorrow. They'll go live in Discord for pre-fill. Revolution case break. We're chasing the new kabooms. They look awesome. So be on the lookout for that break going up, as well as more select FOTL. We are getting close to a PSA sub, so if you are interested in getting in on that, please ship out your cards ASAP. If you have anything that you hit tonight or in the last couple breaks, let me know, and I could set those aside as well. But hope you guys have a great night. Have a great Memorial Day, and I'll see everyone on Thursday.